Welcome to M Health and Info, your ultimate source for all things health and wellness. Join us as we explore the latest in medical science, debunk health myths, and provide expert insights to empower you on your health and wellness journey. Hit subscribe, ring the bell, and let's explore the world of well-being together. This is M Health and Info, where knowledge meets vitality.
Introduction. Monitoring and follow-up are essential components of effective obesity management, providing ongoing assessment, support, and guidance to individuals as they work towards their weight loss goals. Regular monitoring allows healthcare providers to track progress, identify barriers or challenges, and make adjustments to treatment plans as needed. Follow-up appointments provide opportunities for education, counseling, and reinforcement of healthy behaviors, ultimately contributing to long-term success in managing obesity. This document will explore the importance of monitoring and follow-up in obesity management and strategies for implementing these practices effectively. Importance of monitoring. Monitoring plays a critical role in obesity management by providing valuable insights into an individual's progress, adherence to treatment recommendations, and response to interventions. Key reasons why monitoring is important include assessment of progress. Regular monitoring allows healthcare providers to assess changes in weight, body composition, and metabolic parameters over time. By tracking progress, healthcare providers can determine the effectiveness of treatment interventions and make adjustments as needed to optimize outcomes. Identification of barriers. Monitoring helps identify barriers or challenges that may be hindering weight loss progress, such as dietary lapses, lack of physical activity, emotional triggers, or medical issues. By identifying barriers early, healthcare providers can offer targeted interventions and support to address these issues and prevent further setbacks. Evaluation of adherence. Monitoring provides insights into an individual's adherence to treatment recommendations, including dietary changes, physical activity goals, medication regimens, or behavioral strategies. By assessing adherence, healthcare providers can identify areas where additional support or education may be needed to improve compliance with treatment plans. Prevention of complications. Monitoring allows for early detection of potential complications or adverse effects associated with obesity management interventions, such as medication side effects, nutritional deficiencies, or metabolic abnormalities. By monitoring for complications, healthcare providers can intervene promptly to prevent serious health consequences and optimize safety. Motivation and accountability. Regular monitoring provides individuals with feedback on their progress and achievements, fostering motivation and accountability for behavior change. By celebrating successes and acknowledging improvements, healthcare providers can reinforce positive behaviors and encourage continued efforts towards weight loss goals. Components of monitoring. Effective monitoring in obesity management involves assessing various components related to weight, health, and well-being. Key components of monitoring include weight and body composition. Regularly measuring weight and body composition, including body mass index, BMI, waist circumference, and body fat percentage, provides objective data on changes in body composition and progress towards weight loss goals. Tracking these parameters allows healthcare providers to tailor treatment plans and interventions based on individual needs and preferences. Metabolic parameters. Monitoring metabolic parameters such as blood pressure, blood glucose levels, lipid profiles, and markers of inflammation helps assess cardiovascular risk, metabolic health, and overall well-being. By tracking metabolic parameters, healthcare providers can identify improvements in health outcomes and address underlying risk factors associated with obesity. Dietary intake. Assessing dietary intake through food records, dietary recalls, or dietary assessment tools provides insights into an individual's eating habits, nutrient intake, and adherence to dietary recommendations. Monitoring dietary intake helps identify areas for improvement, such as nutrient deficiencies, excessive calorie intake, or unhealthy eating patterns, and provides opportunities for nutrition counseling and education. Physical activity. Monitoring physical activity levels, exercise habits, and sedentary behaviors helps assess adherence to physical activity recommendations and identify opportunities for increasing activity levels. Tracking physical activity allows healthcare providers to tailor exercise prescriptions, set realistic goals, and provide support for incorporating more movement into daily routines. Psychological and behavioral factors. Assessing psychological and behavioral factors such as mood, stress, self-efficacy, motivation, and coping strategies helps identify emotional triggers, barriers to behavior change, and areas for intervention. Monitoring psychological and behavioral factors allows healthcare providers to provide targeted support, counseling, or referral to mental health services as needed. Strategies for follow-up appointments provide opportunities for healthcare providers to review progress, address concerns, and provide ongoing support and guidance to individuals managing obesity. Key strategies for effective follow-up include regular appointments. Schedule regular follow-up appointments, such as monthly or quarterly visits, to monitor progress, assess adherence, and address concerns. Establishing a consistent schedule of follow-up appointments helps maintain continuity of care and ensures that individuals receive ongoing support and guidance throughout their weight loss journey. Goal setting and review. Collaboratively set specific, achievable goals with individuals during follow-up appointments and regularly review progress towards these goals. By setting realistic expectations and celebrating achievements, healthcare providers can motivate and empower individuals to continue working towards their weight loss goals. Education and counseling. Provide education, counseling, and support during follow-up appointments to address dietary, physical activity, behavioral, and psychosocial aspects of obesity management. Offer practical tips, strategies, and resources to help individuals overcome barriers, adopt healthier habits, and sustain long-term behavior change. Medication management. If individuals are receiving pharmacological treatment for obesity, such as prescription medications, monitor medication adherence, efficacy, and side effects during follow-up appointments. Adjust medication regimens as needed based on individual response, tolerance, and treatment goals. Behavioral support. Offer behavioral support and counseling to address psychological, emotional, and behavioral factors that may impact weight management, such as stress, emotional eating, body image concerns, or self-esteem issues. Provide cognitive behavioral strategies, coping skills, and stress management techniques to help individuals develop healthier responses to food and emotions. Conclusion and summary. Monitoring and follow-up are integral components of effective obesity management, providing ongoing assessment, support, and guidance to individuals as they work towards their weight loss goals. By regularly monitoring weight, health parameters, dietary intake, physical activity, and psychological factors, healthcare providers can tailor treatment plans, address barriers, and provide targeted support to optimize outcomes. Follow-up appointments offer opportunities for education, counseling, goal setting, and medication management, ultimately empowering individuals to achieve sustainable weight loss and improve their overall health and well-being. By implementing strategies for monitoring and follow-up effectively, healthcare providers can support individuals in their journey towards successful obesity management and long-term health.